Oh, you see, you take your eyes off the Hobbit for 5 minutes and she's disappeared. Yeah. Yeah. Put some more ants in the car.
You should tell people they can get a nice salad at the back of the bus station.
Pasta, which is like squid ink and seafood. Whole one.
Yes. It's all about food, isn't it?
Zoom right in.
It's Friday. Welcome back to Rudgy, aka the Doctor. If you haven't already, hit like, share and subscribe. Sit back and enjoy the ride. And well, where are we? Well, we're on the island. Augustoli's in that direction. Erasmus Castle is in that direction. And in that direction would be Myrtos and Fiscardo, Famia, and all that direction. Now, the reason I'm here is that last week, or the week before probably now as I'm filming this, we did a film about why you can't access Fiscardo, Myrtos Bay, Famia by the coastal road. And somebody asked if I could film the route to the crossroads. So that's what we're going to do. Now, if you haven't already hit the subscribe button, and please don't hit it twice because you'll unsubscribe, please do, because as I said in previous weeks, I've got a bit of a wager going on with the Hobbit that she reckons I can't hit 1,000 subscribers by May the 14th, which is my birthday. I have every faith in my viewers coming to the rescue. I'm not quite sure what the forfeit's going to be. In fact, what I was going to do, I was going to ask you what you thought the forfeit should be for her should she lose, and we know she's going to, so there's something for you to think about. Right, well, it's Greek Easter, which is why everything's shut. The Hobbit's been watching James Martin and got the munchies, so she wants to go out and get some lamb or something, so that's what we're going to do. So let's crack on with the video, and welcome back to those of you who watch me on a regular basis. Just before we start the video, it's been suggested that I'm having a bit of a birthday bash at Villa JoRo on the 14th, as you would. But I know a lot of you fancy meeting up with me during the year, so it was suggested that I have a bit of a birthday bash at Bar 7 on the 17th, which is the Friday after my birthday. So if you fancy popping down to Bar 7 in Lourdes to check it out, it's a fantastic place to go and have something to eat and drink and meet Makis. The Hobbit will be there, the Bucket will be there, and I will be there. Pop down and see us, join us for a few drinks. I look forward to seeing some of you. So yeah, Friday the 17th of May, Bar 7, Lourdes, Kefalonia. See you there, hopefully. So I was just saying, you've been watching James Martin, haven't you?
Yes, now we're going out to eat.
Yeah.
No pressure.
No, just going to have a salad leaf or something.
No, garlic and fish.
Garlic and fish? I thought you were after lamb.
No, just doing clams.
Clams. Right, you want clams now, do you?
No, anything.
She wants clams.
And a cocktail.
And a cocktail. Oh yeah, we were discussing that, weren't we? Whether you could drink a cocktail.
You can have tequila, he said, any time of the day, with any meal.
Right, and dry.
Starting at 12, which means we're 2 hours late.
And dry.
For my first cocktail, yes. What are you driving?
Don't drink and drive, and if you do, remember to take the car with you. No, I don't condone drinking and driving. Do I? No, we don't do that here. Not on Rudgy, aka the Doctor. You've got to be sensible. Right, shall we crack on?
Yes, let's go.
Right, well here we go. That's the road from the lagoon on Augustoli. There's the cemetery and the British cemetery down there. Now, Tom Hemmings, a friend of mine, who was one of the first Meet the Viewers on this channel, reckons that behind this big wall was where they originally buried the Italians during the war. Captain Corelli and all that lot. So, if you were to go in that direction, as some of you may know, that would take you along the coast road, and eventually you would end up at the crossroads for Fiscardo, Myrtos, and straight on would take you to Ayer, and if you turn right, you've got the Goat Man on your right hand side. But if you go that way, you can't get all the way through because they've took the bridge down, as I said in the previous video. In fact, if you flip back through my videos, you'll see it. Now, if you go straight on, which I'm going to show you now, that will take you in the same direction, but you go through the middle of the mountain. So let's go and do that. Hobbit's all ready. Her stomach's rumbling now. You can hear it. I thought it was a bad wheel bearing on the car, but no, it's the Hobbit's stomach.
Tea. I only had salad for tea.
Salad for tea?
Yeah. That's I'm hungry. You had chips.
I did have chips. They were offered. I said we'll have a ham, egg and chips. Nope. Salad.
I had salad with a hard-boiled egg.
There we go. There was one turning on the right, which we drove straight past, but as you can see, it's pretty well signposted. There's a big sign over there that says Myrtos Beach and Ephemia, and there's a big quarry there. You can't really go wrong. So those of you who are no worry about driving out here, got one sat next to me, it's not that difficult. So we'll go up here now and I'll film the next landmark for you. Yeah. She's off photographing again.
Can you just let me take
So
one
we're
photo?
about 5 minutes in from the last segment I did. However, while the Hobbit is taking her photographs, if you follow that signpost there, we turned right, as I said earlier. Now we've got to turn left. See, it says Myrtos, Fiscardo, Ephemia. You can't go wrong, guys. Just follow your nose, really. Aren't those windmills beautiful? Well, see, the Hobbit's doing it, so I thought I might as well. Isn't that lovely? Look, that's Argostoli down there and Lassie over the back. Anyway, if we just keep going along here, I'll show you the next sign. Oh, and look, there's an electric car. What are you doing, Hobbit?
No, I put shoes on and I just realised it's a good photo. What? It's very good.
Yeah. Look at that, look, see, the Hobbit's a professional. Went to art school, you know.
Yeah, I did go to art school. Only for a year though.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that, should I?
Only for a year.
That's my Ferrari watching.
Spent too much time behind the bike sheds, I reckon. So there's your next signpost. Down that way, and you'll eventually come up to where the monastery is, and there's like a area where they teach people how to drive, I think. I'm not sure what it is really, nobody's ever explained it to me, but that's your landmarks anyway.
Perhaps you could go up there for a few lessons.
Says the woman who likes driving on the pavement. So there you go, there's the monastery I was on about.
Look at that. Look at that. Can we stop?
Now you heard it yourselves, viewers, can we stop?
I've got my shoes on.
Yeah, you might need your shoes on. Hobbits have got webbed feet, you see, they don't like wearing the shoes, apparently.
It's too hot for shoes.
What?
Look, now they're getting all dishevelled. Oh, I'm at the edge.
Oh, yeah, don't fall down the edge. Heaven forbid. Well, it's been a fortnight now since we left Argostoli, and we're still not a third of the way there yet. Yeah, so anyway, that place there, viewers, I reckon Tom Hemmings probably knows a bit about that. What is that for? I've never seen anybody in there. It looks like a cycling proficiency test. Showing me age now. Remember that, cycling proficiency. I did mine, yeah, funnily enough. Yeah, I wonder if they still do that. Leave that in the comments, because I think that would be good for the young people, do cycling proficiency. Trouble is now, you see, we're teaching them all sorts of things that they don't need to know as children, in my opinion. But yeah, cycling proficiency, canoeing, all that sort of stuff. That's what I learned at school. Anyway, meanwhile, the Hobbit is videoing that view there. Anyway, she's back.
I'm just going to video you.
Video me.
Yeah.
Videoing you.
She's always videoing me.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's what happens when you're a superstar. Can we have makeup, please? I've got another rival crew are filming me.
Oh, yeah. I didn't say anything. I said you can fix your own hair.
Oh. Why, makeup disappeared again?
I did offer you some Lipsil earlier.
AKA Hobbit. Yeah. Look out for it on YouTube, coming soon. Right, so if you're worried about the roads, that's where it's going, where that little Fiat Panda's gone. As you can see, they're pretty good. Even the Hobbit are alright driving on here, there's no curbs. I actually changed to film this from the car rather than the bike. Usually it's all wind noise, engine noise, lots of frantic this and that going on.
Now it's just woman noise.
Anyway, viewers, I'm not going there. Oh, there's a horsey there.
Oh, look. Lonely.
Right, so at the end of that really well kept piece of road through the mountain, you come out into where are we? Dracata. I'll get the Hobbit to say it, because then you can go have a go at her for pronouncing it wrong. And there's the goat man, look. So yeah, if you want a goat bell, that's where you go. He's hilarious, isn't he?
He's very, very funny. But he does have illicit material on the ceiling.
He does, yes. So
Don't take the children in there.
well, you can take the children, just don't let them look up. Yeah. Got some penthouse magazines on the roof. We're now at the crossroads for Myrtos is straight across, Efemia is to the right, and if you go left, then that would take you back to where the bridge has been taken down. In fact, there you go, they've even put a road closed sign there, look. Now you want to go here, don't you?
Is that? Oh, there.
Yeah.
What's there?
Yes, there.
Oh.
Hobbit had a very nice meal here, didn't you?
It looks shut.
It does look shut, but we'll have a little look. No, it's... Oh, no, the fridge lights are on. No, it's shut.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah. Now, that place there, last year we had a really nice meal in there, didn't we?
Fantastic meal. On the way to the... In fact, it made us late for the airport.
It did, yeah.
And you drove at...
Colin McRae's speed.
I'm not sure how to say what speed you went on camera.
Yes, because we don't condone reckless driving on this channel.
No, you drove very sensibly.
I did drive very sensibly.
We did get to the airport in 10 minutes,
yes,
though.
Got to the airport on time. Right, well, where should we go now then? You can go Efemia, Fiscardo, Assos.
Oh, Assos. Yes, got it. It's Assos.
It's in Assos, apparently.
Yeah.
Let's go then. Well, the Hobbit quite rightly wanted to stop at the viewing platform above Myrtos, and I don't blame her, and I would have probably stopped anyway, because look at that. Look at that. I mean, if that's not doing something for you, I'm wasting my time, aren't I? Look at that. And because it's Greek Easter and it's holiday season for the Greeks, I would imagine most of those people down there will be Greeks on holiday. Look at the colours. I'll swap to the other camera in a minute, which hasn't got a very good microphone on it, and see if we can get some better colours going for you guys. But look at that. What a fantastic day to be alive. The Hobbit's just put my eyes on.
Outrageous.
I'll try and film it through the lens of the camera, what I see through my polarised sunglasses, but it does give you a different perspective on it. That's through my polarised sunglasses. But it's pretty good with no filter, don't you think? But yeah, the Hobbit's going to go and get some polarised sunglasses now.
That's outrageous. It's just not normal.
Well, I've started getting out the car now because it makes it a bit easier, and it gives you guys an insight as to what the Hobbit is actually up to. There you go, Tom and Victoria. I'm looking forward to seeing you down there soon. And if you come when the Hobbit's here, you'll be able to have a chat about moving here.
Yeah, they've got to do that.
Because Hobbit's, well, we're not saying too much about it because we'll probably do a programme on that soon, but she's actually making movements now, aren't you? Even hanging jangly things up in my house. Anyway, look at that. What a view. I'm just thinking, that'd be a nice boat trip, wouldn't it? Get a little boat, launch it in Assos, come round the back there, and you've got a beach that's deserted, unless there's a yacht there. Of course, as I was just saying to the Hobbit, my mate Chris Stone would be saying, well, we'll get the abseiling gear out. But you're going to have to walk down a river bank to get to it. Well, it's not really a river bank, but it's where the water runs off the mountain in the winter. Be worth a look though.
I'm just in a trance. Absolutely in a trance.
As you can see, the Hobbit is fully in love with this place. Oh, there's that BMW again, look. Now, I'm not keen on BMWs, guys. Don't judge me for that, but I'm just not keen. I've had one or two. But look at the colour of that. Isn't it fantastic? Right, well, we made it to another photo shop. Photo shop stop. Yeah. So about 5 seconds ago we were up there. But we thought we'd go down to Assos. I don't know whether anything's going to be open. There should be something open because one thing I've learned is when there's a bank holiday, the Greeks like to go and eat. So hopefully there'll be a taverna down there and we'll be able to eat something. Now, believe it or believe it not, those of you who keep on about me going up the castle, this was the year I did think, well, maybe next year I might have a go at that because Karen Fozzard, Tigger to me, Fozzard to you, said there was a shortcut, and I was thinking of trying to get up to the castle. And although I'm a bit fitter now than I was, I'm still struggling with my walking, so maybe not this year. What? My glasses on again. Wait for this, look. What? Wait.
Oh dear. You need to get Winsor and Newton to make a paint that colour, because they don't make one.
Winsor and Newton.
Winsor and Newton.
Oh, yeah. Is that some Harrods paint or something?
Oh, it's a proper gouache paint.
Gouache?
Gouache
paint.
Gouache.
Mm.
Gouache.
Yeah, well, there you go. There's Percy Pugwash. Needs a wash, actually. Got a bit muddy on one of the roads to the beach the other day. To give it a wash for Chris, I think, before we take it back. Now, apparently, that is the only pointing that is perfect. And look at that pretty little gate.
Yes, at the lights. They're very industrial.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
It's like lime pointing.
Is it?
I don't know if it is lime, but it's chalky.
Yeah.
It's very pretty.
Yeah. Can we go now?
Yes, it's just a perfect example.
Okay. If you're wondering why I'm driving down, I seriously wouldn't be able to make the hill from the car park, so I'm going to the old car park. Local knowledge. Right, so here we are, Assos. This place was devastated in the Medicaid that we had a few years ago now. And apparently, Tom tells me that there's still debris down there. He went snorkeling. But in the summer, you get a lot of yachts moored there and stern to along the rocks out that way. Anyway, we're going to go and see if there is something open. Doesn't look like there is, but we'll have a look. We'll find something. Won't we, Hobbit?
We will.
Come along, Hobbit. Hobbity skip.
I can't smell any food.
No. Now, I have filmed this before, but this is where the walk-in starts.
Monkeys, not foxes.
Oh, looks like the Hobbit's found her restaurant.
Three-wise monkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like I've got a friend. Yeah, I know. Right, so as I've filmed in previous videos, there's the probably most photographed building in the area.
Will you turn that thing off?
Shall I, viewers?
He's just been very naughty.
I just merely said that the RAV4 wasn't for me, really.
No, full well I have a RAV4, and they were very insulting about the sort of people that drive them.
I just merely said it was a certain age group.
And then I said that men in garages are very nasty to some women. And some men in garages, not all men in
That's
garages.
a sexist comment. You can't say that.
And then you've got this look
That's
on your...
like saying you can't reverse. Oh, hang on.
Hang on, I can't. Nothing wrong with that.
So do you think they're going to serve horse?
Horse.
Yeah, you said you could.
Whole one.
Yes. I'm not sure they do. Will it fit on the table? The table's not really. I think you get a whole horse, and this is one. You know, one of them small ones.
Yes.
Dwarf horses, they call them, don't they?
Might get that donkey, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
What you got there then, Hobbit?
Black pasta, which is like squid ink. Squid ink and seafood.
Oh yeah, looks alright.
Mussels and prawns. Looks very good. I'm going to get it all down me, aren't I?
I've gone for the Roquefort chicken with brandy and rice and salata.
Looks good.
And yes, a bottle of water. So what did you think of the meal then?
It was really, really nice.
Yeah?
Yes. It wasn't a horse.
It wasn't a horse, apparently.
It's best than a horse.
Anyway, yeah, that's where we had it. And I have to say, it was really tasty. Really very good. So there's your review. So those of you who keep saying on Facebook that I see that you'd like to buy that and do it up, I can confirm nobody has yet. Oh, and of course, if you're going to get the golden version, you'll get a grant to buy that and do it up, I think, which would help, wouldn't it? Right, so that was Assos.
Fantastic.
And now for something completely different. And just like that, we're in Fiscardo. Which, as I've said before, is the Hobbit's favourite part of the island. We've all got one, haven't we?
Oh, I don't know anymore.
Well, you don't know anymore.
I don't know
Oh, we
anymore.
might have turned her into a Caravadian.
Well,
My mate Bubas will tell me whether I've got that wrong or right. I dare say.
Booby or Bubba's?
Bubas, it's spelt. I don't know how you pronounce it, but he'll tell me when he sees me next, I bet. Yeah, we've got a dog. Now, the British people on the site will find this hilarious. There's a dog that's decided it likes us now. It used to bite us. One of Marcus's dogs, called what?
Booby.
Boobies.
And we call it what? Bojangles.
No, you called it Bojack. Yeah. Anyway, as you can imagine, the Hobbit wasn't having any of that. You can't say boobies.
No.
Yeah, she's called Booby. Look at those yachts. Dear oh dear, we're going to have a look at those. Now, in the summer, it was British flagged as well. In the summer, you don't tend to get that sort of thing in there because obviously there's a trip boat that comes out of there and there's usually some smaller yachts, but we're just coming into the season now. Now, I brought you here because I might come back in the middle of the season. The Greek government have told them that they're not allowed to have more than a certain amount of these brollies and shades out. So I thought it'd be interesting to come and see if they took any notice of that. Doesn't look like they have. Anyway, let's have a look round. Yeah, I might have to have a sit down in a minute.
Yep.
My knee's gone numb.
Should we get coffee somewhere?
Yeah. Sunseeker. Got to back the British build yachts, haven't you? Look at that. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to
It's a bit special, isn't it?
I don't mind a cat. Look at that thing. Well, as you can see, there's just as many brollies and canopies as there ever was, I think. So, I don't think they're taking a lot of notice. So those of you who like all that sort of stuff will be very pleased about that. Coffee or a drink? Well, yeah, beer, I think.
Fun day Sunday.
Yeah, it's Fun Day Sunday. Everybody's videos are out but mine. See, there's a reason why I do mine on a Friday. The Assos. Well, it doesn't look to me like much has changed in Fiscardo, Hobbit.
No, it's exactly the same.
There's a couple of places that aren't open, but the season hasn't really started to kick off yet. But yeah, all the brollies are there, I can confirm. So if you've read the same articles as me, that they were going to stop them from putting them out, they obviously haven't took much notice. This is very Greek, isn't it? Fair play. Right, where should we go now?
Home.
Oh, home. I think we'll probably go home across the mountain road via Sami, Efemia, Right.
Does your energy never run out?
No, let's go. Well, it looks like the Hobbit's finishing the day off with a photo opportunity.
Look. Look.
Oh, yeah.
It's lovely.
Went to art college, you know. So the Hobbit wanted to do a sunset photograph. So we're back at the Myrtos viewing platform. And it looks like the local stunt team are out. People of a certain age will remember the Heinz tomato soup advert
No. How old do you think I am?
on the billboards.
No, or with a burst of sun?
Sun setting, Heinz tomato soup.
No, I don't remember that. Far too young for that.
She does. Yeah, it reminds me of that.
Got the railings in.
It's no good because it's got the railings in apparently. What one needs is a selfie stick. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Well, there you go. The sun sets on another day. What a great day to be alive.
You'll never get today again. Hope you made the most of it.
Sort of thing my gran would have said. Yeah, she never made much sense. There you go. Sun's gone. Can we go home now?
Off we go.
We're going home now.
Enough. What a great day.
Well, there you go. If you haven't done that yet, now you've seen the film, it's much better in real life. It's well worth coming up here on a clear day at around this time of night to watch the sunset. As you can see, it is quite a popular venue. But it's worth it. You've got to do it once at least. See, I'm lucky, and I know I am, in the fact that I've ridden past here when it's been doing it on several occasions. But generally, I'm always going, oh, I've got to get home, got to get home.
Yes. We've done it twice now, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
I've
Yeah.
done it twice.
Yeah. She's done it twice,
Done it
apparently.
twice,
I don't know
yeah.
what I haven't got a first idea what she's talking about. But she's done it
Well, I've
twice.
got 2 children.
Oh, yeah, she's got 2 children. Oh, I see, yeah.
I must
Oh.
have done it twice. Is that still running? Look.
940, what was it? 44 members?
945.
Oh, yeah, lovely.
You won't make it. It's another 55 to go in 9 days.
We need to make it.
You won't make it. You're giving a card out to complete.
There I was, sitting down at the good ship, whatever it's called these days, Hobbit, ready to do some work, which I find a struggle because I'm having, the learning curve's quite steep. So I'm sat there a bit stressed about all these things, and Hobbit's showing me what I've got to do today, and I'm saying, yeah, I can do that, yeah, all right, oh, okay, where's that file then? Oh, I see, it's there, all right, because I can do the work, it's where the files are, you see. So, yeah, and I've just got myself sorted out. Now, anybody with mental health issues who understand this, I've just got myself, oh, I can do this, it'll be fine. When the phone rings, Costas, hello, Mr. David, we have brought your stuff to Caravan. So now you're going to see some mayhem. Luckily, I told Makis yesterday that this might happen on Thursday, and the road's fairly clear. So, don't think the Hobbit's ready for this.
I'm ready.
She's ready. She's got her, well, they're not really Spitfire overalls on today, are they?
No, but they're good enough.
You might get them a
I've
bit.
got them off yourself.
Oh, right. I've got my usual greens on. Let's go and have a look. I think that's a smaller vehicle than they had last time, so we should be all right. Anyway. Good old Nomad. And this sort of cuts ties with the UK, really, I suppose. Yes, this is my friend. How are you?
How are you?
How you doing, guys? This guy can manoeuvre anything. I saw him bring a lorry down here last time. You feeling strong?
Very. I think they can manage.
Well, yeah. Might have to get the beers on the go for them. The wheels are pretty useless on those. Some of this stuff is extremely heavy.
Suitcase.
What time did you start this morning?
7.
7.
We are here from Tuesday.
Oh yeah. Dan said, yeah.
We bring our big lorry
Yeah,
in the port of Poros.
yeah, and then use that
And, we use that
as a hub.
with 22 different customers.
So you're very tired now. Well, it's filling up nicely. Hobbit's getting worried about me hurting my back moving things. But it's here, and most of it's okay, so apart from my toolbox, which I was expecting that, it's completely fell to bits. But it was only a Halfords one.
That's not too bad in there. I've done loads.
Yeah, they're good lads. It just keeps coming. Well, that's me for the next few days, sorting stuff out. It'll be quite exciting though, won't it? So Costas reckons that I should start a garage down here, and I will fix his motorbike. He's going to bring it to me, he says. We've got the ramp in. My telly just arrived a minute ago. Yeah, it's all going well, isn't it?
It's going very well.
Well, bad back or not, I'm going to have to move in a minute because I'm getting blocked in.
That's a good idea.
That big welder's arrived as well. Put your knickers down. Hobbit's Hobbit's putting her washing up. That's how chilled she is.
Luckily, it wasn't all there for them to crawl around when they were delivering.
No, that's true. Anyway, what do you think of that, Hobbit?
I don't think it's too bad.
You don't?
No, one of the chairs is upstairs already.
Yeah.
It's bin day next week.
Excuse me? You're starting to sound like Eva. Me and Makis are in competition to see who can get the most stuff. Right, well done, get the guys at Nomad. Yeah. All I've got to do now is get that in there. I know. Well, it will go, trust me. Okay, so that was this week's video, and thanks for watching. If you visited the Coffee and PayPal page this week, thank you ever so much for doing that. Massive, massive help. And if you hit the subscribe button this week, that's an even bigger help. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. We've only got to get to 1,000 by the 14th of May. So share away and tell all your friends. Otherwise, I might be eating vegan food for a day. I know it's only a day, but I'm in. Anyway, I thought I'd show you what was going on down here. We've been busy putting the stuff away from Nomad. As you can see, I've flat packed all these boxes here. There was quite a lot of stuff. I don't know how I managed to get all this stuff on a boat, but I did. Hobbit's off to the bins, look.
I know my place. In charge of bins.
She's head of recycling. Yeah, so I've emptied all those. I've emptied all these. And I'm started on these now. And trying to get it organised into this little workshop space I've got here. I hate it when things are untidy. The bench is covered in stuff. The drawers are all out. I have started organising this though. That goes 3 boxes back now, so that's good. Got the roll cab in place. It was the only casualty. The wheel broke, but I thought it might because I've got way too much weight in it really for what it was designed for. This box here has got to go on top of there yet. So don't know how we're going to do that because my back's not good, so I have to wait for people to help me. So yeah, all going well. Black pearl, looking nice and shiny. So, thanks for watching. And as I said before, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and save me from a horrible forfeit. It'd be quite amusing to see what you guys think the Hobbit should do if she loses. Anyway, catch you guys next Friday.